wow, this is an intense storm. Lightning, thunder.
The initial plan was we'd get people parked and into the event area, and then they would stay there throughout the day, enjoy the day, enjoy the fireworks. At the end of the fireworks, then we would go to our egress plan, basically traffic control, crowd control, getting people to move through. That was the original plan. However, the weather came in and threw a monkey wrench in that.
There's so much traffic trying to get out of there, and it's such a mud melee that we just need to go to the egress plan and get everybody out.
Hey, I wanted to let you guys know we've moved through to egress plan because so many people were bailing on that place, so we've got the officers out directing traffic to get them off the field. But I'm assuming right now it's still a go on the fireworks in an hour.
There's a set plan for the egress. A certain amount of the officers leave their sectors and go to specific points to help the egress of traffic. A certain amount of officers remain in their sectors to deal with crowd control and that type of thing. In effect, we put on two events. We had the people arriving, all of that, everyone had to be parked, everyone had to go into place there. And then when the storm came, we had basically a massive exodus of cars leaving the event. It's extremely important for the officers to be able to communicate with one another. They, in a crowd that big, with just a few of us in certain sectors within that ball field, we need to be able to be in touch with one another, know where each other is, so that we can, stay in touch and, assist one another if we need it.
Traffic, once we get it to a manageable point, we'll just open everything up and let people come in and get what they want, and they can leave. I'm not sure if this thing's going to go or not.
We get updates from the National Weather Service that come into our dispatch center, and then that is relayed to the command post, which is then relayed out to the officers in the field. Main concern when the weather came in is obviously going to be safety. When the lightning started, it was extremely close, and we're concerned not only for the citizens and getting them to shelter, but also for the officers. The officers at some point need to get to cover also, so that they are not victimized by the lightning. Within the park itself, we have officers on foot. We have officers on bikes, we have a bike patrol, and then we also had golf carts, which allowed the supervisors of each sector to be able to move throughout the sector and check on the people. We also had 4 patrol cars designed or there for the north and south part of the park. At the end of the fireworks, we have a set egress plan, and that is a certain amount of officers go to intersections to help with traffic flow. And then the remaining officers remain in their sectors and kind of do a sweep through their sector to move people along, to get them to their vehicles and get them on their way. The event has grown to an event with close to 30,000 people. And when you have that many people together, you have issues that need to be dealt with. But while the officers are doing that, they also are out there. They're speaking and interacting with the public, getting to know them. But also, there's a fine line where we are there to, be ambassadors to the city, but also if there's a violation, we need to enforce it.